Alright there, Mate Yorkie here. Welcome you back to the afternoon adventures. It's more Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I'm running about 3 hours late, but it's been a rough all day here. One way or another. Nothing major, just a bit of a rough all day, we all have them. Which is why there's no Red Dead Redemption this morning, and why I'm running about 3 hours late with this. Hopefully, you can forgive me for that. So, Thistlewick, the Druid, and the Temple of Gloom. We're just had Thistlewick and his friends break into this crypt, overgrown ruins, whatever you want to call it. And we'll just have to see what's what there. Add all this to the wares so we can sell it.
For me.
The air's stale. It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Mm-hmm.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Ah. Let's have a read. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. I knew the second that girl was walking, there should be trouble. Little thief, always in everyone's business. And that ward of Gorion went right along with her. No surprise a wicked god's blood was running through their veins. Anonymous Candlekeep. Thistlewick and his lot are always the first ones to come to mind. You know, this all started with a bit of iron in Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then, I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took a man for the son of Baal, Amnian mercenary, interviewed on his deathbed. You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal, I curse Arinicus, and I curse you. Hostile vampire. Ashcatler slums. The 5 tore Terthea to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Baalspawn showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. Solidush, merchant, retired. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the sea tower if you want to argue. But honestly, who cares if a Baalspawn got it stuck to them? Their father's killing type, after all. Flaming Fist Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate. Several hundred more interviews follow, most of them terse. And that was the mortal view, eyewitness accounts of Baalspawn crisis. And then we have Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites. But there must always be an overseer of the cycle, as life falls away. For countless eons it was Juggle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Baal, Bane and Myrkul must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Myrkul claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder, if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Baal in his incessant greed? What heed would there be for noble Clemvor to judge passing souls, if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Right, do we have anything else? That's a plaque. We've seen these throw books. Stack of books. The Curse of the Vampire. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Well, walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your God at all times, but remember your home is a fortress, so protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If you befriend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See if any mark upon their neck. See you any dirt upon their clothes. Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again. But they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Anything on the shelves? Alright, shelves look like they're not. Oh, hang on. $35 gold. Pick up and add to wares. Wooden trunk. And that should be enough there.
Time to press ahead.
Nothing there. We came... Did we come down from here? Yeah. Yeah, we came down from there. So next is through here. Oh, hello, Alex. What race is your character? Forest Gnome. Yeah, Forest Gnome. Forest Gnome Druid specifically. Astarion.
Simple.
It's plenty. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks unpleasant, doesn't it? Ooh. Well, let's start with this one coming in front of the door. Make it harder for them to reach us. Oh, you're out of actions. Okay. Armstrong. That's a little bit of a problem, perhaps. That's a miss. Or you can do a firebolt. That's 4 damage. It's not a lot, but it's there. And snared. Okay, they're starting to get into where they'll be on the grease. Ooh, that sucked. Let's see. I'm also playing as a druid, specifically as a dwerger. Ah, are they the deep dwarfs? I'm trying to remember. Bone chill, possibly. And then you. Ah, you can't do that. Alright, well, it's a thing. Move out of the way. Ooh. Right, Gale. What shall I hit you with? It's only 4, but it's there. Ow. It's 2. Am I still snared? 8 turns of snare remaining. That's a problem. Let's start with some healing. And then Thornwood maybe. Huh? Okay. Oh, is that just around me? I think it might be. Ow. Well, that sucked. Missed. Okay. That's 4. Yeah, they're down. Missed. Right. Thistlewick might actually die here. Not enough actions. Ow. Another snare. Okay, we are losing this one badly. I mean, I really haven't discovered much here. On the previous run, I got through into the second chapter. I did like 1 or 2 of the swords that you find. But there were others as well that I liked. I can't necessarily recall all of them. I think I need to restart this. I don't think I've got the survival here. I need other stuff going on. Alright, load. By the way, I would normally be running this stream about 3 hours before this. Just to let you know if you want to come any other time. But today's been a bit rough, so I'm running late. Had to cancel the morning stream. Anyway. Okay, we've not got the stuff done yet. Alright. Pick up and add to wares. Cheese wedge. Supply pack. Cheese wheel. Dried sausages.
The air's stale. It's been
Cheese wedge.
centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Who are those
And Luda's
prayers
trunk.
for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Right, I'm not going to reread the books. I've already read them once. So, do you have a favourite weapon or armour or anything?
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. How much farther can I go?
Let's think about this. First of all, we need to study him to...
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Alright, we'll leave. Now, you... Oh, there's a lever there. Ah, maybe I don't need to lockpick. Alright, so what can we do to help us out here?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
You have... Protect yourself. Scroll to speak with dead. I thought I'd given him a cantrip to summon a follower. Maybe not. Alright.
Well, hello. What are we here?
Ow. path is not interrupted.
Let's move.
Let them all back a little. What shall we do? Could take a wild shape, but I don't think I need to right now.
Don't waste a step.
Excuse me, coughing. I guess immobilize. I guess ensnare actually stops you moving at all in any way, shape, or form. That's a bit meaty. All right.
Afford to let up. Let's do this.
We've got mage armor on. It's a miss, good.
Into the shadows.
And that uses up your action, doesn't it?
Let's go. Time for some bloody work. No hesitation.
Alright, might be doing a bit more damage this time. Yeah, he's not looking healthy at all. He can't do anything, it seems. Alright, well, so be it.
Fall, damn you.
Saved, unfortunate. Ow.
Survival is all that matters.
You can't actually heal with that, you can only give healing.
Take you.
And that's some of that.
What do I have to lose?
That didn't work. That was a bit silly. He's not ensnared anymore. Good. If I hit that with fire, it's also going to hit us. But I think I need to do it. Or I could just hit them with fire.
My turn.
Or not, as the case may be.
Let's finish this. Down with you.
Alright, that's one down. Raging Barbarian. And they're gonna die. So I've lost the hiding. Okay. That's 9. That's good.
Roll in my favor. Nemesis.
That was an unfortunate miss.
Got to focus. Let's make this quick.
It's another down. Okay.
Death is but a word away.
I didn't do all that much.
Got to keep fighting.
Can't reach him. Why? Oh, he's being missed by everything. Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
Need to act fast.
Oh, hey, Ashes. Good to see you on. Mine stays a bit slow at the moment. Okay, good to see you, Ashes. Hope you're doing okay. 3 more. Crap. Oh, he's about dead. Oh, come on, that's not right. Alright, take that. Let's get out.
Too close.
Missed, good. Get Stadion up.
Let's turn someone inside out.
You can't actually do anything.
Focus, strike true.
How'd she get 2 hits in? Oh well.
Let me recite their demise.
My faith will protect me.
Oh, the other was a push, which is a bonus action, not a natural hit thing. Got him. Now.
Take you.
There we are. Act like for me, Shadowheart is inspired. Good.
What to do?
No, I don't think I've got. Oh, I've got one more short rest. Good.
I can keep going a little longer now.
What's in here?
All right, that goes to a Stadion. That goes to a Stadion. That goes to a Stadion, then he can dual wield. That can go to Wares. That can go to Wares. That can come to me. Javelin. We'll take those. Now the one want you wearing decent gloves, decent boots, but you have no gloves. When I say decent boots, what are they? They're not decent boots, they're just basic boots.
There's no time to waste.
Keep a blade close.
Leather boots, and these are leather boots. But they're the same weight, but they bring less in, so I might as well put these up for sale if it's not going to be useful to anyone.
Way to the nearest library.
There we are.
Still, despite everything.
Add to Wares, is it? And let's have a read. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes all at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulith along, said Jaw, it's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest bitter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ah, ooh, there it was again, above and beneath the all-round. So close, my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me ripped and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips and demanded my silence. And in one motion it snatched her, a vine, a tentacle. Hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's screams swelled and faded as Ulu Tharong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, shrubs unbroken. I'd only memory of that harrowing call to guide me.
wanted the easy path.
Keep your distance, Dad.
If you don't use it, it's on +5, so you're not losing out, actually. You just get a second attack. It looks like, anyway. Whoops.
Should have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, that's usually not a good wish.
Breathe deep and move.
Dense rows of scroll text. A few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this, it's March Pinner, laboratory explosion. Rothcrest, waylaid in a Neverwinter Alley. You're blocking my light. Dannery. Water Davari, Featherlong. Anything in the vases? I'm thinking vases are empty. Oh, that one isn't. Through the bloom of mold, though the bloom of mold has leached the ink from most of this scroll, its beginning is still legible. The sealing ritual. Our god cares not for the petty ritual. There is only the sealing, and it is vital that we observe it with exact reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. Upon the names of the dead, we spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death of our god. Doesn't look like there's much of anything else in here. Let's see what else we have.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. No lock, no handle. How does it open? No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Do I have to light it or snuff the other? I'm guessing it's one of those.
Careful, I bite. A little spice. No lock, no handle.
Oh.
How does it open?
Alright. Hang on, did I destroy that? Looks like I did. Looks like there's nothing burning there. Alright, that's not going to yield to me.
How does it open?
Maybe there's another one, another thing from somewhere.
Yes, please.
Wooden barrel. Nothing.
Very well then.
This door.
Let's move.
What lies within this chamber? Nothing in the books. Oh, there's a couple. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Velos. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. Her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, She waited for the Lady of Lost to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in colourless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction to her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed through her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Gillenvor pitied her, as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric, like the Lady of Lost, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn. That not of forgetting, but of being forgotten. The godly guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. Ah, we've seen that one. Fine. So we can just add that to wares.
Looking perfect as always, I assume.
Seen all of that. Nothing to do with that then. There has to be some way of opening this. Read that one. Read that one. Yep. Yep. Seen all of these. See Unclaimed, I've definitely seen that. What else do we have here? Alright. A single gold. Find dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath bone white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobby and Tipple, Ilmater, drowning. Yvain Arkinson, Ogma, internal rot. Devlin Stout, Cillian, fever. I'm going to save because we've come quite a way.
That's curious. Look at that.
Something's changed. That might be that door.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, it's that door, and I heard screaming, which doesn't bode well. Now we've been in here. We've been through here. So what we have left is this door. And with all that screaming, I'm a wee bit nervous. Don't think I need to do anything with the candles. I'm guessing not anyway. Dank crypt. We crept into the crypt for a creative exploration.
Anything of use? Always room for more.
Anything in the vases? Well, that wasn't in the vase, that was the vase. Could try and unlock it, and we might do that in a bit. But in the meantime, let's just see what's behind these heavy oak doors. Ooh. This looks dangerous.
Trap.
And I'm right. Alright, traps. On the 2 to 5. That's enough. Damage base.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
How delicious.
Nice. There's a trap somewhere around here.
Traps. How considerate.
You get experience for that. Soul coin, we'll take that.
An iron coin. I prefer gold. I'll take it. On my way. Traps. How
Avoid
considerate.
that trap.
Trap, trap, trap.
Traps. How considerate.
Ooh, what's that? Ring mail armor. That's heavy. I don't think she can do heavy, but she might be able to. Morning Star, that might be for her.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, I'd say they're doing their best to make sure visitors don't stick around, at least not in this world. All good.
Don't mind if I do. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah, it seems that way. Do your stuff, Astarion. What else?
Be careful. There are traps about.
You think? You just stood on one, mate.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Don't think any of us are going to use these. Now, where did you see a trap? Is it that button there?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Ah! Nice. Bet that's a trap too, isn't it?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Right, I'm going to save. I think I've got all the traps. I haven't seen any more come up. I'm going to save before I try and open that sarcophagus. And we got it. We got Engraved Key. And we got Watcher's Guide.
I wonder what the next move is.
2 to 9, 2 to 7. That's better than your mace then. $14 versus 14. And that's heavy, so you're not going to use that. Give that to me. Oh, hang on, that's your... That's the artifact. I thought it was a spiky bulb of some kind that I could throw. Now this, Watcher's Guide. Naught to 7 versatile. Death Promise. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack rolls against True Strike. It is thrown. I don't suppose I can use that, can I?
I've got a long road ahead.
Doesn't say I'm not proficient. Okay. That's all good.
Moving in.
What now? Oh, for a skeleton key.
Huh. You had our skeleton key. Just made it. Oh, that got us outside. Okay, that's no good to us then. So the only other place to go in here, I think, is up here. Apparently can't add that to wares. Never mind. This looks like a dicey place. Entombed scribe. Something bad's gonna happen here. Something real bad's gonna happen here.
Certainly. Scribes with swords. So much for the quill being mightier.
I wonder what was so
Burning hands?
subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
A quick rummage.
Protection from good and evil. What's down here? That will get us up somewhere. Alright, we don't need to be here. That's just back outside.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Yeah, I noticed. Lots of things did. Oh, shit.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You're dashing.
Ready.
Ow. We've just been silenced, so we can't actually use any spells. Oh, what am I doing? Oops. Okay, so friendly fire's a thing in this game. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm gonna reload. Actually, no, I'll try and see it to the end.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah, you do. Oh, Entombed Warrior's big. So that one's down. There's another Entombed Scribe. It looks like there's 2 Entombed Scribes and a warrior. At least the warrior missed.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Shocking grasp on this thing.
What should I do?
You should beat the crap out of this thing if you can. Chest drum, I don't think that's going to work. These are undead. Of course, they smash it might do, but I doubt it. What? 9 damage? Yeah, it's immune. It's almost down.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm ready.
Okay. That's 5 damage. Gale? No, that's a stallion.
Where do I go from here?
Where you go from here? Oh, we can't do that. Ah, silence, that's why. Try a void bulb.
All right.
Gale. Got him.
Let's end this. Your time has come.
Astarion. Got him!
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, most of the way through this temple, I assume. Or this crypt, or whatever you want to call it.
Open up. Very well.
Nothing there. Consume scribe, we got that. That is a heavy key. There's a door over here. Anything else?
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Well, let's see what's through here, shall we? That looks dangerous. Oh,
All's well that ends. Not as bad
can
as it
you
could have.
summon your... See, Goodberry.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
See if we can get some more.
Moment.
And that's the limit of your Goodberries right now.
Don't touch me.
Oh, hush up.
Let me work my magic.
There we are, some nice healing.
Very well. On it.
10 gold from the gilded chest. What else would you expect? There's a plaque over here.
Must be the god they worshipped here.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Alright.
That's curious.
Ooh, what's in here?
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Yeah. Perhaps a rather special sarcophagus then, huh? Let's have a quick save. And see what's in here.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
I got Gale answering. Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my
All right,
question?
Ashes. Just doing some work in my van. Cool. By the way, how's that game you're working on going? Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
How would I answer it as Gale? That depends on the
I am
person's deeds.
sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Farewell? Okay then. It's a
He
plaque here.
lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Oh. Arrow of darkness for him. Arrow of humanoid slaying for him. That can go to where's? We'll take those. And that just leaves me this area down here. What was that? Okay. That just leaves me this room down here. About which I'm a bit nervous because there is this sarcophagus here. Although the last sarcophagus wasn't bad for us.
A chained up book in a long abandoned temple. Temptation, old friend. We meet again.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Well, he should be good with Arcana. But he still needs 15. He has +6, +9 though. That's enough.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have
This
a
book.
sense these are names, a list. But of what?
This book I found here, near the beginning you come across either a dank crypt, depending which place you go in, or overgrown ruins, and if you work your way through, this is in a room in that area. It's actually a room just off of where you fight a bunch of entombed scribes, which I've just done.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the second sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled.
I think I remember where that was because I saw it on a partial playthrough I did, and this isn't there. My furthest playthrough, and I don't want to spoil it for too much. My furthest playthrough was into the second chapter. So please don't spoil the storylines for me or others. But always feel free to help me with game mechanics. Now, if I remember the magic mirror, you find going through the goblin town. Yeah, that's okay. If I remember rightly, the magic mirror, I'm not going to spoil if I remember rightly even. You find going through Goblin Town. This is a lot more early on than that. You're not even at Goblin Town yet. Now let me have another look at this. Oh yeah, I've read that, okay. Do I need to do anything with that, I wonder? Have a look at Jay. Travel with Gale. Travel with Asterion. Travel with Shadowheart. Find a cure. So it doesn't look like I need to keep that. And yeah, the game is great. The game is a really good game. I think it deserved to win Game of the Year. Although I haven't played every other game that came out this year, so it's not really fair of me to say that. But I think it's certainly a top nominee for it. You may recognise this place here. There's Withers. Alright, Alex. Yeah, I normally stream about 3 hours before this, but it's been a rough day, so I was late. I also stream early morning in Mountain Time, which is the zone I'm in. Right, we have finished the Temple of Gloom, as I'm jokingly calling it. Now, I think we go up to the roadside cliffs. Oops. Alright, let's go. So I could have come up that way without actually going through the fire.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's sword.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it.
Need 421 more experience.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Well, I don't like they've taken my friend here captive, so we're going to finish them off. This creature is let's try a bit of deception. Actually, persuasion. Shoot the trap down. We must kill it before it harms someone. Oh, I only need a 5. That shouldn't be too hard. We will put guidance on though.
He's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Danais?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
I mean, I don't like you trying to threaten me, but we are saving you, so we'll attack the tieflings.
No!
You lying rat!
You captured a friend of mine. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna worry about whether I'm telling you the truth. He's hamstrung. She's off balance. Bloody missed with a special armor, special arrow.
I'll know what hit him. Nothing will stand in my way.
I can't throw. Guess not.
May the gods take you first.
Let's spill some blood.
Perhaps not the best use of my time.
Blood comes easy these days. You've made a great mistake.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You know, you two. Shadowheart, you come across as racist against the Githyanki without due cause that I know of. And Lae'zel, you just come across really bossy. I don't want to travel with either of you, to be honest. But I'll keep Shadowhide around for now. First, what is a creche?
It is many things.
It must come a long
Hatchery,
way.
A training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
I remember seeing Baldur's Gate on the shelves in the stores, what was it, decades ago now, I'm pretty sure. I never bought it though, I never tried it, never played number 2 either. This is my entry point to the Baldur's Gate series. Simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
Oh, nice, yeah,
the
you
cure
can...
I offer will suffice as thanks.
You can stay in camp. We'll keep you around, but...
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Where to camp?
Very well, but heed my words.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
So there's a potential cure there. And we're going to head to camp. Actually, let's just see what else there is around here. That's where we were, I believe. Yes. So we've got Lae'zel back for better or worse.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Actually, we should go to camp before we fall into anything too dangerous. You want a word?
I want to have a word.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche.
You need to pace ourselves, don't you? Know an exhausted warrior is an ineffective one.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance.
Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Gaith do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Well, she's pleasant.
Let's see.
Alright, who still wants to talk to me? It's not with us over here.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Go to hell.
Good evening to you too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's going on, Gil?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
No. Let's see, Ashes. I had them all at one point, but but this one, I found Baldur's Gate 2 and a game called Icewind. I've heard of Icewind Dale, never played that either. At a resale for $2 once. Nice. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone else who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Indeed. Do you need me a stallion at all?
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
Okay. Be broody then. What about you, Shadowheart? Anything?
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and that Gith Yankee.
Just discussing the next
I
steps.
see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
Yeah, I intend to be. Wasn't confiding in anyone, I was just talking.
So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other.
Well, right now, I'm not sure I can trust your racism or her
I think you know how important it is that we find
overbearing
someone
nature.
who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Alright, we've spoken to everyone apart from Withers, who I don't think we need to talk to him. It is just, I thought it was part of the same thing, like an offshoot from it. I'm probably wrong. Dungeons & Dragons game. Do we have any, No. Right.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in!
Well, he seems upset.
Templar's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the Druid? Please! There's no time!
Yeah, that would seem to say there's no time.
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach!
Yep, he looks useful.
The blade. And suffer its sting.
Okay, so Astarion first.
Magnificent.
One health point left.
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Start the battle! For the absolute!
No, they're probably not going to live long. And certainly not going to prosper. Well, he's down.
Still on my feet.
Let's change form. See, I can be a badger. Falling to the ground. A cat. Only has 2 hit points. A spider with poison, or a wolf.
Sickle and sword.
Unfortunate. Alright, he's down.
On my honor.
Missed.
No choice but to keep going.
Get these into the wares.
With haste.
Leave no trace.
couple of them down. She's not looking too good. Well, she did just heal. Poison should finish that off next time, I think.
On the double.
He's down. Got him.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gates!
Yeah. Got him.
What's hiding here?
Goblin tracker. Oh, we're up to level 3. Bottle. That's a S. Brawler. That goes to her. That's gloves of power. Could be useful. Any weapon attacks that can go to her. Right. Nothing there. Let's see what we got here. Level 3. Detect thoughts. Blindness. Lesser restoration could be useful. Taking away disease, poison, etc. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Or speak with animals might be useful. Darian. Can do Arcane Trickster. Thief. The quick hands and mastery of the larcenous art makes stealing second nature. Additional bonus action. And falls it easy. On assassin, you're prepared to deal sublime punishment to a single forward at a time. Not in a duel, mind, because duel implies chivalry, and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Assassin's alacrity, or any successful attack roll against a surprised creature is a critical hit, and no, I think we will stick with Arcane Trickster. Cantrips. Let's give light. Poison spray. Hideous laughter. And that. Wizard spell of your choice. Magic missile. And now Gale. Spells. Definitely want that. We're looking at level 2 really, aren't we? Ah, he does have the summon thing. Should I? I'll drop Thunder Wave. There we are. And that is where we'll end for today at 1 hour 50. Should be done in about 3 hours earlier than today, tomorrow, hopefully. I hope to see you then. In the meantime, have a great evening. I'll see you around.